Just when you thought the most magical place on Earth couldn't get any bigger, Florida's horizons have shifted again. A newly approved government blueprint hints at the boldest expansion in Disney World history, a fifth full-scale kingdom, to new water parks, and the sea of fresh hotels and entertainment venues, all mapped out in black and white policy for the year 2045. Buckle up, Mouseketeers. Today we're breaking down everything we know, everything we don't, and what it could mean for your next trip to Orlando. The news didn't leak from Imagineering or Mickey himself. It surfaced in the Central Florida Tourism Oversight District's freshly minted Comprehensive Plan 2045. Tucked inside the document is explicit space for one major theme park, a full-blown gate on the scale of Magic Kingdom, or Epcot, ranging from 400 to 550 acres, to more minor theme parks, likely water parks, are slotted at roughly 147 acres each. If Disney flips the switch, this would be the resort's first all-new park since Animal Kingdom opened in 1998, a 27-year drought for expansion-hungry superfans. The scale proposed rivals any existing gate, accommodating daily crowds of up to 50,000 guests and cast members. Why does the plan call the smaller sites minor parks? The language mirrors Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon day trip water parks, rather than multi-day destinations. Each new venue could host roughly 1,800 visitors at a time, refreshing Disney's aquatic lineup, just as Central Florida's summers get hotter. Hidden deep in the same report is permission for fresh underground communication corridors, shorthand for those famed utilities that let cast members appear on stage in the right costumes at the right time, without breaking the magic. Extending that sub-level network strongly implies a park built from scratch, rather than a simple land overlay. Skeptics wonder whether the fifth gate is just blue sky dreaming. But one figure stands out. Disney's legal settlement with the Oversight District obliges the company to invest $17 billion over the next 2 decades, at least $8 billion in the first 10 years alone. That financial firepower, combined with the plan's pre-approved zoning, gives real teeth to the rumors. Imagineering has pitched many whiteboard ideas over the years: a Disney villain's kingdom, an immersive Star Wars planet-sized hub, or even a Nightmare Before Christmas realm. The new plan doesn't name themes, but it widens the land use category to include expansion megalands, meaning Disney could brand the fifth gate around a single blockbuster franchise or an eclectic mix. Whatever Disney chooses, bank on next-gen ride systems, large format AR overlays, and real-time crowd flow AI. Most of those innovations debut piecemeal on marquee attractions like Rise of the Resistance. An all-new park gives Imagineers the blank canvas to wire them in from day one. Yet expansion has a cost. In Magic Kingdom, Disney's poised to bulldoze Tom Sawyer Island and shut down the Liberty Square riverboat on July 7, 2025 to carve space for a Lightning McQueen-themed Piston Peak National Park. Historic purists are livid, calling it the largest downgrade in Frontierland's history. Social media exploded within hours of the announcement. Posts like "cancelling my trip, never visiting again," and "huge mistake." Disney trended on X as longtime fans accused the company of trading nostalgia for merch-driven IP. A few even organized a micro-boycott outside the park gates last August. The irony: major controversies often melt once guests experience the new land. Cars Landing California Adventure was panned before opening. Today it's a crown jewel. Disney's analytics likely show that fresh attractions spike attendance and merch sales, valuable data when ponying up billions for a fifth gate. Beyond ride space, the 2045 blueprint greenlights 53,000 additional hotel rooms and 1.7 million square feet of retail and dining, if fully built, that could rival the footprint of an entire mid-size US city, transforming the Lake Buena Vista skyline and local traffic patterns. Stateside growth isn't happening in a vacuum. Disney also unveiled plans for a brand new park in Abu Dhabi, plus ongoing makeovers in Paris and Tokyo. A fifth Orlando gate would anchor Disney's 21st century strategy. Park to platform synergy, where films, shows, and lands feed one another worldwide. Don't pack your bags just yet. The earliest window for construction opens in 2035 under the district's phased schedule, giving Disney a decade to refine concepts, break ground, and dodge economic headwinds. Realistically, guests may walk through those turnstiles closer to the mid-2040s. Politics remain the wildcard. The Oversight district itself was born from a high-profile clash between Disney and Florida's governor. Future administrations could alter tax structures, permitting rules or labor laws, add inflation, climate resiliency requirements, and shifting consumer habits. And you see why Disney insists the plan is permission, not a promise. Yet Disney has historically thrived when betting big during uncertainty. EPCOT broke ground in the wake of the 1970s oil crisis. Animal Kingdom opened amid late 90s recession fears. If the past is prologue, Imagineers will leverage storytelling, tech breakthroughs, and emotional nostalgia to convert boardroom risk into generational reward. So, is a fifth kingdom coming? The paperwork says yes, if Disney chooses to turn blueprints into bricks. One thing's certain, the next chapter of Florida's theme park arms race has begun. And the stakes have never been higher. Love staying ahead of the curve with the latest in theme parks, tech, travel, and trending news? Then don't forget to subscribe to Dynamic Trends for more in-depth breakdowns, updates, and exciting discoveries just like this one. Plus check out the link in the description for 10 awesome Amazon products we think you'll love. Tap that subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and stay tuned for more dynamic content.